As the wise have said, control your anger before it controls you. Anger is a completely normal, usually healthy human emotion, but when it gets out of control, it can lead to problems from personal life, anxiety, depression, guilt, frustration, isolation, to professional life, to just overall quality of your life. Headaches, eye strain, upset stomach, heart problems, skin problems, insomnia, and so on and so forth. What really happens to your body when you lose control, when you're enraged, fuming, extremely upset, and how can you manage? Watch this video until the end. Welcome to Sharmina's channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. What happens to our body? Adrenaline starts flowing, your muscles tense up, your heart rate increases, you start sweating and shaking. Anger can manifest in a number of ways. Inwards, which is directed in yourself, outwards, expressing in obvious way. Passive, using indirect ways to express anger, making a sarcastic comment, silent treatment, so on, so forth. What's the first thing you notice right away? Your breathing. It takes quicker and shallower. Today, let us focus on solution. How can you calm your body when you're in this state? It's not easy, but it's not difficult either. Since the first thing you notice right away is your breathing. Let's understand why breathing is so important. Breathing is important because it takes your focus away from whatever was bothering you. Therapy is all about shifting your focus. For those of you who do yoga, you'll notice a lot of breathing techniques. We may say, it's easy to say, who is going to remember breathing when you're in a state of anger? Well, the whole point of these videos is about solution and focusing on improving ourselves. As soon as you acknowledge that you're getting angry easily, that means you have already taken the first step. What is anger management? It's all about recognizing when you're angry and what you should do at that time. Once you recognize, acknowledge, and accept, next step is working on it. Breathing. That promotes relaxation. How can we practice the art of breathing, and how will breathing help when you're angry? So, in order to learn breathing techniques, first, you'll have to practice this when you're not angry. You know, every religion, every faith talk about anger. Let's talk about the Buddhist philosophy or psychology. It identifies anger as one of the root kleshas. It's the emotional state that can cloud the mind, cloud your judgment. Like living with a grudge and anger will only destroy you. We all get angry, but it's how we handle our frustrations. If you're frustrated, just express frustrations in an assertive but non-confrontation way. What can you do? Go for a walk. Physical activity can help reduce stress. drink a glass of water. Most importantly, know when to seek help. Let's start with number 1. Search for a quiet and comfortable place. Number 2, close your eyes. Focus on being calm and peaceful. Let's go to the next step, which is the how. And the how is start taking slow, deep breath. It's hard to even comprehend that. But each time you're taking care to exhale for twice as long as you inhale. Breath should be twice as long. It should enter your belly. So there's a difference from breathing from your chest and your belly. What we're talking about is the breath should enter your belly and then your chest. So you're doing you will feel your ribs expand as your lungs expand. There's a huge technique there. It's not about that's not what it is. It's about slowly breathing in and breathing out. Continue this breathing pattern for several minutes. So it's not, because that's not what you want to do. You want to master the art of breathing, and the art of breathing is not in a rush. So all you want to do is breathe in, breathe out, slow. The breathing, you need to feel that breathing. It's not easy. It's easy to get angry. It's easy to yell and scream and shout and whatever. It's easy, but it is very hard to control. But once you are ready, once you accept that, hey, I get angry easily, I want to change myself, I want to make me better, and I want to make people around me feel better, comfortable, safe. And at the same time, you are thinking of you and you're thinking of the other people. It's not easy. Anger is a big thing. And what I was thinking about is talking about anger, but there's lots of different stages of anger. There is resentment and guilt and your past and what you have done, which is still making you angry, and we will be talking about it. And the biggest thing that I felt that I should be talking about is resentment. It's very important to understand that we hold grudges. Things happened in our past, but even if that happened 10 years, 20, 30, 40 years before, we carry it to today. And that is what makes our life today hard, because you're carrying a baggage, and all you want to do is remove the weight little by little, which is very hard, but it's not impossible. It's difficult, but it's not impossible. So stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be on kind of like a part 2 on resentment, and we'll talk about it. Until then, stay strong, stay safe, stay happy, Until next time, thank you so much for watching my video. Bye for now.